So the latest budget update from the state is really good news. The state did bring in an additional $6 billion of income from January to March that they weren't anticipating. And so the latest, what's called the May Revise, which is the governor's proposed budget for the next fiscal year, has schools receiving flat funding. So that means the same funding per student that we got this past year, which would just be fantastic, and we're really hopeful that that will continue to be the case. Unfortunately, that budget hasn't been approved by the legislature, and it still includes some tax extensions that haven't been approved and are not need to be voter approved. So if that doesn't happen, we anticipate there still may be a $350 cut per student, which is not great, but it is much better than thinking about an $800 or $1,000 cut per student, which is what they were projecting just a month ago. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until the state has an approved budget. In past years, that usually happened in July, 5 years ago, but the last couple of years they've gone as late as November before having an officially approved budget, which means we would have to start the school year without knowing for sure. So we're probably at this point going to be projecting a budget for a $350 cut, and then if we don't have that, we'll be able to add some things back in to the budget later on, rather than start off anticipating not a cut and then having to cut mid-year, because that's a lot more detrimental to the program and to morale. I think that we will not be considering cutting the music program like we were at one point talking about. We are still debating about class size, but we're probably looking at only one child more if we do it at all. And that's something that will be decided at our OCS board meeting in June. So I hope to see a lot of you on June 9th when I'm going to be talking more about the budget and class sizes and teacher assignments for next year and our new language arts program. Thank you.